So a wise person has told me that overthinking and, thinking about everything in life is a bit much. I wanted to start kind of with one thing. Overthinking. Now, overthinking in athletics is one of the most prevalent things in the whole athletic space. Thinking about your last game, thinking about what your coach told you, thinking about what your teammates have told you. These are guys that you're around every single day, right? Their opinions matter to you. Now, if you're an overthinker, like I was, and that I still am, I get anxious, I overthink even when the season's not here. This is like replaying these moments in your head. What could I have done differently? And that's good. That's good. That's improvement. That means you want to be better. But it's just kind of hard to turn your brain off. Now, I'll give you a couple things when it comes to turning your brain off. You need to be fit in the moment. And to be fit in the moment, you need to understand that life doesn't revolve around your sport. It may feel like that because you train every day. You're constantly in the mode to go, get better, beat that player that's in front of you, get off the bench. Maybe you haven't made the team. I want to make the team. And all this thinking and all this overthinking of, I'm not going to get there, I'm not going to be as good, it happens. It happens a lot, actually. It happens every single day. And I know that. And I've talked to many people who've spoke about the exact same thing. But it's just something that you need to sit back and speak to yourself about. Overthinking will ruin your career. Now, will I say it ruined mine? No. I was lucky enough that I caught it earlier. When constantly overthinking, you will start to lose yourself in the process. And a lot of people can relate to these certain things. But this comes with pressure, which is the next thing I want to talk about. You want to feel like you've done better each day. That's a lot of pressure on yourself, which is good. You want to have pressure. Pressure builds diamonds. You've heard that many, many times. The pressure of you constantly trying to improve your game, constantly trying to improve your physique, trying to improve on these things, creates overthinking, creates I'm not good enough, creates what could happen if I don't make it. It creates self-doubt. And self-doubt is going to ruin your career. The reason why these players in the NBA and these elite high-level athletes have stuck to what they've done is because they love it. They will have a bad game, they will have a bad day, they will have everything, and the next morning they wake up and it's completely different. Completely different. Nothing happened yesterday, I move on. And there's a lot of people who don't understand that fact. That fact right there, you need to move on. Just realize your coach is going through things, your players are going through things, your friends are going through things. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. And this makes you not feel satisfied at all. And not feeling satisfied is probably the worst thing you could feel. How I decided to get over the not feeling satisfied and it wasn't that I couldn't not do it. Obviously, I sit here now and I'm not playing basketball. Now you could say to me, you quit. And you might be right. I did. I did quit. Though, it doesn't mean that life's over. I chose a different path, something that I'm passionate about. Basketball was a vessel for me to express my emotions, to express my hard work, to express I want to be better than you. And throughout all these years, I learned that the only person that I was really going against was myself. Nobody cares that much. And before you think like this is something you've heard before, I want you to realize that it is you versus you. This world will try to pull you down and normalize you every chance it can. But if you don't let it, if you constantly stick to what you love, if basketball is what you love, you stick to it, regardless of what happens. This pressure that you put on yourself is because you love it. Learn to use the pressure. You learn to be aware of this pressure. The reason you have this pressure is because you love the game so much. And it's beyond many things that people have talked about. You've heard guys talk about how much they love the game, and then they end up quitting. It doesn't mean they don't love the game. There are other external factors that come into this. And when you get older, every year, you start to see these things come to light. I will say, to come into the next one, talk about confidence. So confidence comes and goes. To be the best player or the best entrepreneur or the best person, you need to have confidence. I sit here in front of a camera, in front of nobody, speaking to nobody. Just sitting by myself with confidence. Confidence that I will be the best person I can be today. This confidence bit is probably one of the most looked over and overthought things ever. You're your own person. I'm Andrew. You are your own person. All these things that the internet says and how they've gotten through things are only going to help you a little bit. It really comes down to how you handle it yourself. But for me, when it came to confidence issues, I didn't want to shoot the ball. Keep in mind, I was shooting 40%. I was known as a shooter. People knew me as a shooter. I didn't think I was. My confidence was lacking, and I doubted myself. I used this constant pressure and confidence together to make something I've never felt before. Having this found confidence at the end of the season where I was like, this is it. This is all I've been working for, coming down to one buzzer that ends my whole entire dream. This confidence wasn't for the court. The confidence was in myself. This confidence constantly allowed me to do things that I thought I could never do. I've spoken to people about their confidence issues. I've also met people with the utmost confidence. And it really allowed me to see that when you have this large sum of confidence, you can do whatever you want. How many times has someone said the world's your oyster? Do you just sit there and listen? Or do you say, yeah, I've heard that all the time? Well, there's a reason why people say it. I'm sitting in my own apartment. My own apartment. I run 3 businesses, run clubs. I'm a videographer. I run social media. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a runner. I lift. I'm training for a high rocks. This thing of confidence does not leave you once you stop. Confidence comes from being okay with yourself. Okay that you didn't work as hard today. Okay that you've never done something and you want to try it. This confidence is the thing that will get you through everything. And with confidence comes comparison. To be confident with yourself is to not compare yourself to anybody. You will never be me, and I will never be you. But the thing that makes us different is how we don't compare ourselves, how we are our own human beings, our own souls. We're all just shuttling the same souls in this flesh and bone body that we called humans. And you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot compare yourself to anybody you see online. Whether that's Steph Curry, whether that's, you can't, that's their own person. They've dealt through this. You need to be yourself, regardless of whatever you've done, regardless of the things that have come up. You need to be yourself. And you need to make sure you balance. Balance your hard work, your school, basketball, life. Make sure you're checking up on your family. I made that mistake. I made that mistake where I thought it was me, 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 me. And I understood now why it is good to check up on these people. Because they're in their own world. They're doing their own thing. You know, they're fully in their own worlds. And for you to sit here and overthink and compare yourself to others and have low confidence issue, you're not balancing how good you could be in life. Having an open mental space will allow you to exceed in life, to completely skyrocket your career. Whether that's, it could be anything. It could be anything. Let me just charge my computer here. She's a little dying. But yeah, you want to balance everything. And with balance, you will feel alone. You will feel that people don't get you. You're going to feel that you can't explain how you're feeling. Like you've never experienced, like someone has never felt the way you felt. But I promise you, the more you talk to people and the more you express things will allow you to learn these things, to allow you to be more open to the alone feeling. People have gone through what you've gone through. You're not special. In life, we are all special. I'll rephrase this. In life, we're all special. We have our own things that we can do. We have our own things that we can't do. We have things that maybe people don't know about us. But this comes with growth. And having that mental toughness to grow will allow you to get past that alone feeling. Like, I'm not the only person in the world that's going through this. There are bigger things in life that are constantly arising. I'm happy and I live I'm privileged to live in a building, a house. I have a roof over my head. I make income. I'm privileged to be part of the social system. I'm privileged to work out every single day. I'm privileged to hang out with my friends. And once you're aware of that, it separates you from all the competition. Your brain frees up. And this allows you to kind of see past this mental block of you're not doing well. It's always going to be 1 and 1 and 1 and 1, -1, -2, -3, 1, 1, 1, -5. It's going to be ups and downs. And that's growth. And as long as you're happy with the fact that you can grow, you will be okay. I promise you, you'll be okay. The mental side is the real part, the real game. We forget all the sports. Forget how you played in the game. Forget the stats you had. Forget the businesses that failed. The fact you did it, the fact you're doing it currently, means you're winning. Now, why believe me? Why sit here and watch a video about someone who hasn't completed their goals completely, who isn't rich, but I'm trying? And it is also really, really nice to see other people trying. Anyone can train physically, but not everybody can handle the pressure and this whole thing of life. And I hope this video can allow you to understand how people can really be changed, and you can change your whole identity in the matter of a snap. I was scared. I was never going to post things online. I didn't want to be judged by others. It scared me. And the fact that I can sit here now and publish a video without thinking about the outcome means specific growth. That means I stopped overthinking. Yes, I might have anxiety. Yes, I might have some things. We all have. We're all going through things. But the fact that you get up every single day will allow you to be someone, period. The end of the day, the end of the week, the end of the year, you need to be someone. You need to get up off your ass sometimes, get off your phone, and enjoy life. Life has so many things to offer. So many things. It's not just one thing. And I'll sit here and I'll end the video when I'll say, everyone's figuring it out. But at least today, you got better. Today, you sat down and watched a video that maybe you could relate to. Maybe you're trying to start your business. Maybe you're trying to start your basketball career. All I have to say is keep going. Be okay with yourself. Be okay with the mistakes. Be okay with losing yourself. And you'll be all right. Life gets so much easier when it's harder. There's only up, never down, once you're at the floor. And at that, I do want to say that I'll leave myself a little message for me, for maybe my kids, maybe someone that I love in the next couple years, and my family. I will be successful. I will have these things done. Over my overthinking, over my constant growth, over my feeling of alone, over my balance, over comparisons of everybody else, over the pressure I put on myself, I will be someone. And it might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be from 10 years now. But as long as you keep working and keep trying to find yourself and better yourself, these things will completely take off. These things that you've worked on your whole life, do them now. Fight the feeling. Fight the feeling of your confidence. If you don't have confidence, fight the feeling. Find that confidence. Love yourself. You want to compare yourself to other people? Go ahead. See what happens. You're going to be in a constant, perpetual state of overthinking. Am I enough? Will this person like it? Will this person like me? Who cares? Who cares? You have a circle of friends. You have your family. Pick them wisely. And that's about it for me. I want to say thanks for watching. I want you to understand everything in this video is a testament to my life currently. At 22 years of age, I've worked on multiple businesses. I played tons of basketball at elite level. I was never good. And the one thing I'll let you leave with, never let anybody tell you you can't do anything. Never. Never. But anyways, was fun. I hope you thought of something, or maybe something stuck to your brain here. This video is fully raw, uncut. I just want you guys to figure it out. And this is my video evidence of me figuring it out. So, I guess, till then, this is L2 Drew. We're out. All right. See you guys.